Good afternoon. Here we are back with Anubis. He's Anakin's brother, and we're going to be demonstrating his ability to understand and respond to his on-leash obedience commands. He has much more nervous personality and needs a lot of motivation to get the best from him. Brandy's using exactly the same training equipment, regular 6-foot web training leash, and her training collar, and this equipment's going to go home with the boys. And he is also sitting at Brandy's left. There's no change. They both have learned the same things, but you're going to see that Anubis is not quite as good as Anakin. It's just his learning curve. So the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate with Anubis is the heel. And the command is Anubis heel. And he absolutely adores Brandy. He's walking very nicely at her left. And when she stops, he should sit. Just like Anakin did. That was much better. So this should make walking these guys a pleasure. You should be able to walk them, keep their head up off the ground, keep them focused on you, and each of you can take one and go for a walk now. The next command that Brandy's going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The long sit-stay you can practice indoors as well as outdoors. Again, start out at about 30 seconds and work up to 3 minutes. Brandy returns back to him, stops at his shoulders. That's very important. And then she gives him the next command. And if you have time when you picked him up on Friday to get a lesson, that would be great. I think it's important so that you understand how to work with these dogs and that you've actually had hands-on practice doing it. This time Brandy will call him out of that. He comes in and sits. Very good. And he responds well to praise. He's the more nervous of the two dogs. Brandy leaves him in another sit-stay, walks out to the end of her leash and turns to face him. She's going to use his name and a happy voice and call him in. And if he doesn't sit, she's going to... You don't stop until he does it the way he was taught. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are Anubis's down. So with him seated at your left, left open palm, straight down toward the ground, the one-word command to down and stay. And practice this right indoors. Practice with them. Learn to talk to them in commands, because now you have a shared vocabulary. And Brandy will demonstrate that again. They really have come such a long way, and Brandy's really been instrumental in making that happen. She calls him in, has him sit. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Anubis's formal on-leash obedience commands. He has done a fabulous job of coming out of his shell, learning to trust, and doing a good job of learning his basic obedience. We've enjoyed having your crew. We want to thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you soon.